Hello, hi, it's Ken with another independent drive. This one's following signs for Bishop Auckland, then Middlestone Moor, then Town Centre, and then Tuhu, or Tud if you talk like me. Okay, what I see them do wrong on this one is the first roundabout you come round too slow, and I invite people to cut you up. So look to build your speed up. Incidentally, if somebody does cut you up, you go back round the roundabout, leaving the right lane, put your foot down, and then move back to the left lane, or slow down and let the car on the left hand side that's cutting you up get past you. Personally, if I was a learner, I would just go back round the roundabout. Some of the roads we're going to cover on this one are fast moving. You've got dual carriageways, which is 70 because it's national speed limit. You also have single carriageways, which are 60, and I do see them trying to go through in no entry. So what I'm going to do is a little bit chit chat and talk myself through what I'm doing. Okay then, so the examiner pulls you in. This is your independent driver. I like to follow the signs, approximately 10 minutes, follow the signs for Bishop Auckland. I will change them throughout, but I will tell you in plenty of time. Now I'm just sitting looking in my middle mirrors, 3 cars behind, so I'm just going to sit and wait. I'm not going to put a signal on because that might confuse people even when I can't go. So the rule of thumb is, if it's going to confuse, don't put it on. Looking over my shoulder, putting a signal on to move off because there's a car behind. When you pull off, don't slow anybody down. Now we've got a nice straight road. It's a 30 road. How you can tell, you've got street lights, it's built up, you've got houses. If it was 40, look for repeaters on the lamppost, look for 30s in the side roads. Now we've got the traffic lights on red. They've just changed to red and amber, which means green's going to follow. Check my middle mirror because the car behind's getting really close. Now I'm easing off my gas and I'm going to be ready to stop here. I'm stopping at the moment. If they change, there you go, just gently brake. Now what learners do is they just keep on the gas and then react too late, normally feel for it. So handbrakes on, gear levers in neutral. This is a traffic light control crossroad, so when I go through I'm going to watch for people pulling out from my left and right. Watch for people jumping the lights. The lights just change, my backup light over there. Check my door mirrors, the van in front. He might pull out in front of me, but I'm ready to stop. Roundabouts on the right, it says right third exit for Bishop Auckland. A lot of parked cars on the left, Island Refuge in the middle, side road to the right. So I'm going to delay the signal, but I'm not going to delay the mirrors. So I check my middle right door mirror nice and early. It says right third exit again. So I'm just delaying the signal. I'm just easing off the gas. Signal off for right. Position to the centre line. Now this is the roundabout where I was on about where you go around too slow. It is a big roundabout. Doing a roll in first because I can't go. Keeping tyres on tarmac. Looking to the right, it's clear to go. Straight in a second. Now count the exits as you go around so you don't get confuzzled. Into third gear on the roundabout. I'm up to 25 miles per hour. And this feels comfortable, so 25 is good. So there's the first exit. There's number 2. Check middle left door mirror. Signal down for left. And then move over to the left lane. Now if somebody's cutting you up, just go back round. Now, I'm on a dual carriageway now. We passed the signs for national speed. I've got Plod behind us, but he's overtaken straight away. So I'm just going to let him get past. Now, update my mirrors again. I'm on 55 miles per hour in the 6th gear. Bear in mind is on this particular road, you need to keep a 2-second gap. I have a word with instructor about how to judge it if you're not sure. Warning sign tell me to reduce speed. I'm looking for signs for Bishop Auckland. It says second to the left. Or straight ahead, second exit. Check my middle mirror. Cover the brake. Look how early I'm braking, learner. Learners don't brake this early. Wish they would. Wouldn't have so much grey hair. So I'm braking nice and early, selecting third gear. Bringing my clutch up the bike, checking at 3 o'clock. It's clear. Keeping to the left as I go around. Going round in third gear. Check my middle right door mirror and signal down left to leave the roundabout. Now come from a dual carriageway to this is not a dual carriageway. So this road is only a 60. How you know it's a dual carriageway? You've got a strip of land down the middle, a barrier or whatever. But this is a 60 road. Now I'm watching for any member with a wagon in car. Into 6th gear up to 55 miles per hour because this is a 60 road. Don't come up here driving at 30 or you'll pick up serious fault for driving at appropriate speed. Now I'm watching, keep looking at my right door mirror, just watching for anybody overtaking. Got a bridge up ahead. Lights clear, roads like a runway, so I'm bang on the 60. If you've done 61, 62 here, the exam wouldn't bat an eyelid, so don't worry about trivial things like that. Now it's a lovely clear road, just fields to the left and right. Again, just watch, you've got a solid white line over there, so that means cars shouldn't overtake. We've passed a couple of signs there which said warning, there could be pedestrians crossing, warning, there's a side road to the left. So I'm looking for the signs. We're now changing the signs, we're now following the signs for Middlestone Moor, or Moor, whichever way you pronounce that also. Again, I've got a car coming down my right lane. He is pretty fast, this Golf. It looks like he's overtaking us. Yeah, he's going past. I'm doing 63 there. Look how fast he's going. Now, the sign on the left says the right-hand lane. There's a couple of dead ends. So, check my mirror again. Watch for people overtaking. There's no more. I'm trying to look for signs for Middlestone Moor, which we've got there on the left. It says Middlestone Moor is right, second exit. Check my middle right dormer straight away. Signal for right, the high the speed and the early the signal. Brake it nice and early. Just put my clutch down now and select the third gear from 6, missing all them gears out, wasting time going through them. Checking 3 o'clock, checking 12. Now I'm going around the roundabout at 20 miles an hour. I've got the motorbike coming from my left. I'm just wondering if he's going to pull out. Oh, and he's going to pull out, look. Cheeky monkey. Middle left dormer and signal left to leave. Following the bus, hatch marking system in place, road bends right. Check mirrors and keep well to left. Okay, we've got 40 signs up ahead. It's now changed to 40, so I'm going to ask my question, is anybody overtaking me? If there's not, I'm going to ask you another question, is it safe to make progress? It is. So I'm going to get up to 40 miles an hour. Nice big road here. Repeat the sign to the right, remind me it's 40. We've got the side roads which tell you there's 30 signs in there. Another repeater sign to the left, the road's bending left, check my mirror. Following the left curve round. Anticipating the bus pulling in somewhere down the road, look to overtake as soon as he pulls in. If it's safe, check my middle right dormer because of the parked car. And I'm just easing off slightly. I'm down to 35 here just as I go through here. Check my mirrors again and back up to 40. Okay, so we've got Island Refuge, we've got bus stop left, another repeat sign. We've got a pedestrian walking the dog, very wary of that. Just in case the dog jumps off his leader and moves across. We've got a couple of dogs there actually. Side roads to the right which are clear. Still got the bus up ahead, watching for him pulling in. Van parked on the left, check my mirrors, got another Island Refuge, another bus stop to the left. Parked cars to the right, anticipating this car pulling out on the left. I've seen him, has he seen me? Yeah, he's seen me, that's good. Update my mirrors again, just moving out slightly to give the van a width of a car door. Now if I couldn't do that, I'd reduce my speed. Remember, less space, less speed. Little bit of pedestrian activity going on. Lights is on green, anticipating changing back to red. Check my middle mirror. And I can see the 30 signs, again more pedestrians to the left, parked cars on the right. Traffic lights on green, anticipating them changing back. Check my middle mirror right door mirror. And I'm easing off the gas here. I'm dropping this down to third. I've got a sneaky feeling they're going to change. Are they going to change? Yeah, there you go. Now notice how you had a different type of road surface there. It's grey. I think that's to it helps your tyres grip the road more if you have to brake heavy because you're not anticipating the lights. It's a different type of road surface. It does give you more grip actually. Okay, so I'm watching for my backup light changing green. While I'm waiting, I'm checking my mirrors. I've got another traffic light control crossroad. So when I go through, I'm going to look right and left, watch for anybody jumping the lights. Got pedestrian activity to the right. Motorcyclists coming down the left. It looks like we're going to go next. I've got pedestrians to the right who have pressed the button, so we could be here a little bit longer. These traffic lights have pedestrian phases built in. So I can see that the light's on red. She's got to stop there. And I'm just waiting for these lights changing to green actually. Oh, there's another pedestrian come back. There you go, our lights has changed, so they've overrode the pedestrians pressed the buttons. Again, just looking right and left as I go through. We've got a lot of parked cars up here on the left. Just check my middle right dormer and I'm looking at the space lens. Don't look at parked cars, you'll just go towards them. Remember, your hands follow your eyes. I'm up to 23, 24, 25, that's all I'm going to stick along here. Watch for any movement with the parked cars. I've got a bus pull up on the left, anticipating him pulling out. Watch for any kids running out in front of the cars because they are off school. Check my mirrors again. I've got a pedestrian crossing. The bus is indicating right to pull off, so I'm just going to let him go. Now, if I was starting to overtake that bus and he puts the indicator on, you must keep the car going. Do not stop in the middle of the road. Pedestrian crossing is clear, by the way. Side road to left's clear. A lot of learners would stop when you're overtaken, when the bus puts a signal on. Keep it going, but if you're well back, give way to the bus. And whatever you do, If a bus pulls in, please do not sit behind the bus if it's clear to go around, because you'll pick up a serious spot for undue hesitation. Bus is braking, zebra crossing up ahead, a couple of cars behind, scanning that crossing, look both sides of it, warning signs telling you there's a crossing up ahead. Check my mirrors, anybody walking towards it, anybody standing there? No. Now we're changing the signs and following the signs for town centre. Quite 3 pedestrians to the left, still parked cars right. Car in front, anticipate them turning right, there you go. Town centre is just straight ahead, second exit, please keep to the left, check your mirror. Gentle braking, selecting second gear about 78 car lengths back, clutch up. Checking to the right is clear, keeping to the left as I go around. Check middle right, notice how far I keep to the left as I go around, signal to leave the roundabout. He now says follow the signs for Tudhoe if you're posh. So Tudhoe is to the left, so do not go straight ahead, it says no entry buses only. Now I've got a side road to the left, I've got a zebra crossing right on the bend. Now I can see there's a bit of crossing, so I'm checking my mirrors. I'm just letting it roll up into first gear, looking over my left shoulder just in case anybody's come down that pavement. It's clear, so I'm going through. Now that would be the end of that independent drive. So that's the end of that one. I'm just going to turn this video off and then I'll make another one.